I did look at the features of it. I was quite impressed by what it had in offer. But at that time, that was not a time when I was comparing changing my existing vehicle. So I never thought about it in detail beyond that. And when the time came to buy another vehicle, I don't know, unfortunately, Aria never came to my mind also. I was actually looking at the SUV types, and I had decided that I didn't want a car. I wanted something else which was bigger, which could have some facility or functionality which could permit me to go on vacations with family. I don't know, one day I did pass by ABS and got into the showroom, and they showed me this vehicle which was standing there, and I did book it that day itself. I think that's what I remember. It was the same day. I didn't. So it's a look of awe on everyone's face. I have to say that I'm quite enjoying it. Not just by neighbors and everybody. You're just driving past and you're sitting like at this height, looking down. Okay, you have a guy looking up and saying, okay, looking at the size of the wheels, looking at the vehicle overall, because there are very few of them at the moment on the road. Then I think it's been quite sculptured quite well. I think it catches the eye. It is at a unique position where there is nobody else. Okay, that positioning of the crossover which Tata has done. Combining a sedan's features, the comfort of a sedan and the power and the functionalities of a SUV. It is a multi-role vehicle. Been quite happy. They're just exploring the space. Okay, there have been times when they want to sit in the last row and said that okay, we both sitting in the front row, and both of them sitting in the last row, and going. They're just exploring what is there in the vehicle. It's a little too much, and frankly, we are also exploring the features. We haven't actually fully explored all the features of it yet. So it's a learning, I think, which we'll have as we go forward. I was finding it a little difficult to get a sense of the speed. I've always driven small vehicles where I know, okay, when I'm crossing 80, 90, 100, okay, you get the feel that you are at 100. And this kind of a vehicle, you will not realize 120 unless you look at your speedometer to realize. You would be thinking that I'm going somewhere around 70, 80. And then suddenly you look at it and you feel that you're at 180, and then you want to reduce or you want to brake, and that's the crucial moment, and that's the moment of the real test also, that when I brake, what's the confidence I get? Do I have my kind of a fire in my belly? I think that it's going to go somewhere. But that's the way it actually perfectly does that. I've never had an occasion where I had to hard brake really actually in a real situation, but where I've tried, it's a totally confident stopping the vehicle gives. So that's something which is extremely important.
Surprise actually. So he told me that I will go for a car actually. So he went and told me, like, he called me actually. So he told me that I'm going to buy Aria today. So it was a pleasant surprise move.
It is definitely high-end technology, which again I need to understand better. I think it's a vehicle, and that's what I mentioned also. That is a niche segment. The person has to also understand the vehicle to utilize it and to enjoy it better. As of now, it's been a fully satisfying experience. So we're still thrilled, right? We kind of not fully come out of that thrill of it. So just think of, okay, where are we going next?